When you think about your daily routine, what has the most impact on your worldview and outlook? You might say your job, your family, friends, or even your passions. But the truth of the matter is, while those things may be valuable in their own rights, the most important part of living a healthy and productive life will always be your mindset. Your mindset influences how you perceive yourself and the world around you. You may be wondering exactly how this is the case. There are plenty of things to worry about outside of your mindset. Not quite. Your mind can be your greatest ally, but also your strongest enemy. With hundreds of ideas going in and out of your thought process each and every day, it is common to spend more time conversing with yourself, your inner monologue, than with anyone else. It has also been scientifically proven that the mind holds great power in regard to determining your mood and level of motivation in life. For an example of how the mind can bring about real-life changes, one need look no further than the placebo effect. The placebo effect is a strange phenomenon wherein your body experiences medicinal effects caused only by the belief that you're taking a drug, even when you're not. Now that we've talked about how important your mindset is, let's try to define it in a concrete way that's easy to understand. Our mindset is a set of thoughts and beliefs about ourselves and the world around us, what we're capable of, what we deserve or don't deserve. It's how we store our emotions, judgments, fears, and dreams. In simpler terms, it is the way that we view the world as well as our place within it. It's our inner voice, the one that speaks to us all day long, telling us what to do and how to feel. Most of us are unaware that our own ideas might be the very things preventing us from attaining our true potential. Hello everyone, this is Lifestyle Billionaire Club. We'll go step by step in discussing how shifting your mindset can change your life for the better and help you get richer. If you're the type of person who can't stand the idea of change, then this video is not for you. However, if you're here to better yourself, and we think you probably are, then stay right here. It's time to learn about 15 mindset shifts that will change your life. Before we get started, let me ask you something. Do you believe your current mindset is serving you well? Pause the video and share your response in the comments section below. If not, mention what's stopping you from being a better version of yourself and what you're working on. Welcome back to Lifestyle Billionaire Club, where future millionaires and the new rich come for inspiration and education on how to build true wealth. This channel isn't for the lazy, so if you aren't here to get inspired, you may as well go eat some Cheetos in the dark with your pet hedgehog. But if you're a connoisseur of the good life, welcome. Before we get into the core of today's video, if you're dedicated to becoming a millionaire, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications. And if you get value out of today's video, share it with friends, because remember, getting rich is more fun together. So let's get into it, shall we? 15 mindset shifts that change your life for the better. Think of tasks as opportunities rather than chores. Rather than thinking of any job or project as a chore, look at it as an opportunity to learn. Every task you are given in life is not just a learning opportunity. It is also a chance to make a positive example and show off your skills. Be thankful that you get to learn and grow as you accomplish each task. It's a step along your path to wealth, and it's building you into a greater person. This will help you to understand how privileged you must be to have opportunities for growth and advancement. Always say life is easy. Most of us are taught that life is hard, and we just have to accept the uphill climb that it presents us with. We are repeatedly told that the only options are to work harder and strive for more. But what if we transformed our mindset and started perceiving life as easy, as a puzzle that's yet to be solved? How would things change then? This simple rectification can have a profound effect on how we perceive our life experiences. When we say life is easy, we open ourselves up to wonderful possibilities. We become more positive and optimistic, and hence, more likely to overcome any challenge. Our struggles no longer feel so bad. They become a series of adventures instead. Instead of looking at life as a mountain to be climbed, look at it as the journey of doing so, alongside those who propel you forward. Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed by the size of the climb, but instead, actively laugh in the face of its so-called difficulty. After all, you've got this. You're capable of so much more than you think you are. Yes, there will be hardships along the way, but if we keep telling ourselves that life is easy, we gain more confidence and become adept at problem solving. So, say it loud with me. My life is easy. Go from I can't to how can I? Have you heard people say, I can't afford that, or I can't accomplish that? People often tend to think in regard to what they can and can't do. It's likely that you yourself are also guilty of this. We've all been there. You have to change your viewpoint to become, how can I afford that? Or how do I accomplish it? As also explained in the book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, the difference is the former way of thinking closes your mind, and the latter way opens your mind up to look for possibilities. If you state outright that you can't do something, it will be difficult to convince chance of any other possibility. But if you begin to ask yourself what needs to be done to reach a challenging goal, that goal will slowly seem more attainable the more that you learn about it. So, the next time you see something that seems out of reach, instead of saying you can't, ask yourself what you can do to achieve it. Take that step. A lot of us are trying to learn everything before we move forward in life. We want to gather all of the information and get a perfect grasp on all of the rules before we take the risks that we know we want to take. We are waiting for the perfect time, but in all reality, the perfect time will always be right now. At this very moment, you could start working on your business, your art project, your career. So why don't you? Why let yourself sit in complacency, waiting for life to hand you what you need? Reach out and take it yourself. You don't have to know everything in order to get started. Just take the first step and trust that the rest will follow. Ask yourself, why? Everything we do is backed by a reason, whether it be a financial goal, a romantic desire, or a creative passion. And you must find the reason before you decide to go after what you want. Say you want a certain type of house or a certain model of car. Before chasing such a major goal, you must first ask yourself, why? Do you want to prove a point to someone? Is it a status symbol? What's the feeling you want to achieve by owning that particular thing? Do you really need that car? Or will it take away from your opportunities to expand your business ventures? Analyzing your motives will help you to stay focused while pursuing your goals. It will also help you to understand whether a goal is worth it or not, and what your course of action will be after reaching it. Otherwise, you may end up achieving a major life goal and still be left feeling empty or purposeless. This simple exercise will help you develop a deeper understanding of yourself and ensure that your goals will always remain pure. Everything is fixable. There is no such thing as a fixed destiny. Most people accept situations and failures as being final. They blame it on their circumstances. They blame it on their luck. They blame it on their genes, using phrases like, "There's nothing I can do," and "It's out of my hands." But the truth is, everything is fixable. It's your mindset that needs fixing, not your circumstances. Think about it. If you start believing that everything is fixable, would you live your life differently? You'd be more confident and wouldn't take no for an answer. You'd find solutions to problems. Instead of accepting defeat, you'll try to look for ways to solve the issues that are keeping you down. And you would never allow yourself to stay down during challenging times. This means you can decide when and what you want from life. You can fight for what you believe in without ever allowing for compromise. Give up the need to always be right. How many times have you held on to your opinion so tightly just because you needed to be right? How many relationships have suffered because neither party was willing to let go of their ego? This doesn't necessarily mean you're always wrong, per se. It simply means that you're open-minded enough to accept that there might be another perspective worth considering. No matter how smart, fashionable, or rich you may be, there is always value in understanding the beliefs of others. When you let go of the need to always be right, it becomes easier for others to do the same around you. As a result, communication improves and relationships blossom. Get rid of the victim mentality, feeling sorry for yourself, and feeding yourself with negative affirmations like, "Bad things always happen to me," is setting yourself up for a lifelong journey of failure and unhappiness. Have you ever noticed how two people can experience the same event but have completely different perspectives of it? One person might see it as a good opportunity, while the other might see it as a threat. This is because we all create our own realities based on our beliefs, values, and experiences. So, if you want to change your life, start by getting rid of the victim mentality. Instead of wallowing away in self-pity, view every hardship as a chance to prove your worth, not only to others, but also to yourself. Create a new story for yourself, one that empowers and inspires you. Remember, you're the only one who has the power to write your story, so make it a good one. Stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is the thief of joy. When you constantly compare yourself to others, you not only limit your level of happiness, you also prevent yourself from seeing your true worth. Everyone has unique abilities in life, abilities that will lead us all to different points at different times. There's no need to compare yours against others. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, remained unsuccessful for the most part of his life. He even experienced a major low in his life after getting fired from multiple jobs due to insubordination. What ultimately matters is that his lows and back-to-back fiascos pushed him on a path that made him found one of the most successful ventures of our generation. Focus on your own journey and strive to be better than you were yesterday. The only comparison that matters is one that highlights how far you have come. Be grateful for what you have. Gratitude is one of the most powerful emotions we can feel. When we're grateful for what we have, it not only improves our mood, but also attracts more positivity and abundance into our lives. Lacking gratitude can also lessen your relationships with those around you. Nobody wants to do business with someone who doesn't value what they bring to the table. So, make it a habit to start each day by expressing gratitude for all the good things in your life, big or small. Don't be afraid to start over. Have you felt like it's too late to start over? This is the reason most people stay trapped in jobs and career paths that make them feel increasingly miserable. They feel like they've invested too much time and money, and now it's impossible to start over. Remember, it's never too late to go after your dreams. You can always start over. So, if you're not happy with where you are in life, don't be afraid to make a change. It could be the start of something wonderful. Find your tribe. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. If you want to improve your life, it's important to surround yourself with positive and like-minded individuals. These people will inspire and motivate you to become better versions of yourselves. On the other hand, negative energy will only bring you down. So, take some time to find your tribe, those who truly support and care for you. You are not your thoughts. A lot of us identify ourselves with our thoughts. We think, I am anxious, or I am angry, or I'm an overthinker. But the fact is, you are not your thoughts. Your thoughts are just a small part of who you are. They come and go, but don't define you as a person. Thoughts are only inside of your own head. It's your actions that create and define your reality through making a concrete impact on the actual world. The next time you have a negative thought, observe it without judgment, acknowledge it, and let it go. Don't hold on to it. Just let it be and focus on the present moment instead. Always know that the future is going to be better. You will make it so. Be open to change. Change is the only constant in life. If you want to improve your life, you must be open to change, both internal and external. Internal changes refer to our mindset, beliefs, and attitudes. External changes are the people, places, and things around us. Most of us resist change because we're afraid of the unknown. But if we can embrace it with an open heart, we might just discover something beautiful that was hidden from us all along. So, next time something unexpected comes your way, don't run away from it. Embrace it with open arms and see where it takes you. Visualize your success. The law of attraction is simple. You attract what you think about the most. So, if you want to achieve success in any area of your life, start by visualizing it. See yourself as already successful and happy. Feel the emotions of joy and happiness. The more vividly you can visualize it, the better. Regular visualization will help train your mind to believe that success is possible and within reach. It's a powerful tool that can help your dreams become a reality through mental manifestation. So, make a habit out of visualizing your desired outcome until it becomes second nature to you. And there you have it. These are the 15 mindset shifts that will change your life for the better. Let's quickly run by them again. Think of tasks as opportunities rather than chores. Always say, life is easy. Go from I can't to how can I? Take that step. Ask yourself, why? Everything is fixable. Give up the need to always be right. Get rid of the victim mentality. Stop comparing yourself to others. Be grateful for what you have. Don't be afraid to start over. Find your tribe. You are not your thoughts. Be open to change. Visualize your success. Remember, it's never too late to improve your life. You always have the power to choose how you want to feel and react to situations. Choose wisely. Which of these suggestions do you need to implement the most in your life? What other lessons would you add to this list? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you like this video, feel free to share it with others. See you next time. Godspeed to all of our future millionaires.